Let's talk about a company that doesn't have a good track record.
Okay.
Fntastic.
Is that what it's pronounced?
Fntastic? It's like fantastic, but Fntastic.
I think it's just fantastic missing an A, but I don't think they're called Fntastic, are
You
they?
don't think so?
I would
Fntastic?
hope not.
We didn't really. I mean, we were watching the videos, but they were all in.
No, it's not. Definitely not Fntastic. It's it's Fntastic.
Fntastic.
Yeah, it's like fantastic missing the A because then you can
I didn't
trademark
get that
it.
T in there.
Yeah. Fntastic.
Fantastic.
Fntastic.
I mean,
yeah.
Fntastic
Maybe
sounds all right.
Fantastic might be okay.
All right, so these guys had a game on Steam in pre-release. They've got one game on Steam called Prop Night, which is a Dead by Daylight clone, but also smash in Prop Hunt, where the people turn into props so they can hide from the killer, and it's not good.
I'm sure it's not.
It's not
it's made
good
by volunteers.
at all. And so they have a new game that's supposed to be coming out called The Day Before.
Yes.
And they, quote unquote, didn't register the trademark for that game, and then somebody else registered the trademark for the game.
Well, the name anyways.
The name.
And it covers like artistic representations, TV, movies, and video games.
Yeah, and so they had to take Steam remove their games because of that game.
The trademark owner was like, "Hey, that's my trademark."
Yeah.
And they were like, "Okay, you own it, so goodbye."
Yeah.
So, okay, someone trademarked it. They had their game removed. They forgot to register. Like, I don't understand. Like this company, Fntastic. They sound like just I don't even know what like they're going on. How they can operate this way, anyways. Like the first thing you do is you register the name.
Yeah.
Before you announce anything.
You register the name.
Like if I came through on a popular podcast and said like, I'm going to register like donut hole lover 24.com as a website, instantly someone registers that before I can do it.
Yeah.
So if you're making a game, first thing you do, first of all, you check to see if it's not registered already. They said they did that part, but then they were like, well, we'll register it later. And then someone registered it before them. So, okay, they're screwed that way. But the other thing, too, is if you can show prior use, you can't register it out from under someone else. You just get it, basically. Yeah. So they might still be able to get the name, but, I mean, this company just...
Yeah, the game was supposed to release soon, but now it's not going to release until November.
They say soon. It's supposed to be March or something like that. But like no one's ever seen it running at all or in any length of time. The only thing they ever show is like we watched the video before the stream of like their like it was a studio tour, I guess, to show you how great it is to work there.
Yeah.
And by work, I mean volunteer there.
Yeah. It's a weird thing. They call it volunteering. Yeah. So everyone's a volunteer. Even the paid workers are volunteers. I don't understand how that works because that's not how it works. I mean, it's a company from Singapore, so maybe the translation isn't the best. I don't know.
Well, as if watching that video, you didn't think this was just some cult bullshit that they whipped up to make it look like it's a good place to work.
I mean,
like, did you see the clip when they're all laughing together at dinner? Like, as if that wasn't planned.
That was just thrown in.
Yeah.
Looked pretty fake.
So, where was I going here? I don't remember what my point was here.
Cult.
Yeah, just like, no one's seen the game running. The most they've ever seen is like basically what the footage we saw in this cult video that they did of like showing you making a character and walking up to a house and stuff like that.
Yeah. So
some people are like saying like the game doesn't even exist. It's not even real or whatever. It's just a whole shit show. I remember when I saw the first, they did a like quick 30-second video on YouTube months or maybe a year ago saying like, oh, we have a culture of volunteer and everyone's a volunteer. And if you want to work for us, it's like volunteering and you volunteer your passion and time and everything like that. And it's just like, wow, is anyone getting paid for this here? Like, why the fuck would you go work on this game that you're not going to get paid for? I don't know. Maybe there's some big promises.
Because you have passion.
Yeah, fuck that shit, man.
You have ambition.
If you're getting suckered into that, like, and you're not just straight out of high school, like, take a look in the mirror, man. If you're not getting paid for your time, just fucking hit the bricks.
Maybe this is their passion project.
No.
They just, they got their regular 9 to 5 and then they come home and they just program all night. I love making assets.
Yeah, I guess so. I never thought of it that way. That's like those dipshits that got fired from Twitter, and then Elon begged them to come back and fix the website he fucked up, and then they fired him again. It's like, imagine going back to Twitter, or imagine like working at those stupid fucking hours they got over at Tesla, where it's like, you know, you just work until you die, basically. That's just the culture over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the game's gone from Steam. Will it ever come back? Who knows? It could have been interesting.
I looked a lot. I looked through their website, dug through the press kit and all that kind of stuff, and they don't really have. They show gameplay in some of the videos of the press kit, but
doesn't show anything.
Doesn't look like anything. I mean, it looks like a generic zombie post-apocalyptic survival.
Yeah, and
game.
how did it get to be the #1 most wishlist game on Steam?
I don't think it was.
It was.
Was it?
Yes.
Is there physical proof of that?
Not anymore, because it's deleted from Steam. But
are there screenshots that aren't doctored?
It was in the article I read from like Eurogamer or whatever. They said it was the most whitelisted game on Steam.
Why?
Or wishlisted. Well, that's the thing. Was it just like a bunch of Steam bots?
Could be.
Did they hack Mikey T's account and add it to their?
They might have. I should check my wish list right now.
Who
see
knows?
if it's on there or was on there.
Yeah.
I mean, it should still show, because there are games that are not on Steam that I had to remove from my wish list because you couldn't buy them anymore.
Well, but this game has been removed from Steam.
I know they were removed from Steam as well.
But no, you can still download the game if you own it on Steam. They're just not for sale anymore.
It never came out, I don't think. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, I mean, that's a little different. This is like deleted from the whole thing. Yeah, I have games on my wish list that never came out. Like for 5 years I had Dwarf Fortress on my wish list. It finally came out, but
not after removing it first, right?
No, it stayed there.
There you go.
It was always there.
Yet you haven't bought it yet.
No.
Yeah.
You're
just waiting for the kindly viewers,
listener
to ship it your way.
No.
As a gift.
No.
To my friend Curbstomp.
I'm not waiting for that. It's just like, when am I going to play it if I get it?
Exactly.
But I mean, if someone bought it for me, I'd have to play it immediately.
Yeah,
so,
you would have. You'd be obligated to play it at least one session on stream.
So I wouldn't turn it away anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, very fucking weird company. I would never work for them. Just the whole video made it just even more so like, wow, this company is like really fucked up.
Yeah.
So don't work for Fntastic.
Don't work for Fntastic.